Hey guys, so in church this morning, we were taking communion, and I always love when we take communion in our church. It just always gives me a chance to reflect on the Lord and think about who He is, and remember the things that He's done in my life, and how grateful I am for just everything that He's done. And our pastor was also teaching out of 1 Corinthians 1:26, where Paul says, or the Holy Spirit through Paul says, that God has taken the weak and the foolish and the despised things in this world to basically accomplish His will. And all of that together, all that combined, I was just thinking about my life and all of the things that I have and all the blessings I have, and the fact that I'm going to heaven, I get to be with Christ, and I mean just all of those wonderful things. And I remember what He brought me out of, especially as a teenager. And it's hard for me. I was that weak, foolish, despised person. Like that's talking about me. It's talking about all of us, but man, specifically, it was talking about me. And it's hard for me to describe to people who didn't know me back then the level of just self-absorbed debauchery I lived in. I was only after the next high. I didn't care about anyone or anything else other than finding that next high or that next party. I would pass out in one city and wake up in another city and not know how I got there or how I'm going to get home. And there were times when I would pass out and wake up with my hands cuffed behind my back and not know why I was being arrested. I mean, just terrible. Like I was killing myself. I was destroying myself. And God chose me. He chose to save that weak, foolish idiot and give me a new heart and a new life. And anyone who doesn't believe in miracles nowadays, they don't have an idea of what truly happens at regeneration and salvation. The fact that He took that weak, foolish, dead heart and made me alive and gave me a new heart and saved me, like that is a miracle. And I'm just so grateful for that. I'm so grateful for everything that He's done. And I wanted to just confess that as a hope, that it would encourage someone else, because here's the deal. It takes that exact same level of grace from Christ to save all of us. So all of us are the weak, foolish, and despised. And so if He has saved you, if He's given you a new heart, rejoice in that, and let that just encourage you and bring you comfort and hope. And I pray that as we reflect on Him, that that helps us continue to rejoice in Him and give Him all the glory and the credit and the honor that is due Him. And I just hope that encourages your day as you think back about all that He's done for you. So anyway, I was just thinking about that. Wanted to pass that along and share that. Hope you guys have a fantastic day.